Hey there everyone. Yeah, this is my washroom and having the full tour of my room. I got the master bedroom, so I have a washroom next to my actual room. And I would normally show this, but in lieu of the fact that certain individuals took pictures of everything, there isn't much I can do about it, and there isn't anything really in here I should be ashamed of anyway. I mean, I got bugs on the wall, as you can see. Here are my trophies, and just some containers here and there, whatever. Some noodle containers, whatever. These things, really expensive. That was a whole Pandora's box I probably shouldn't have opened, but whatever. That, we're gonna pretend we didn't see that. Put it over here as a matter of fact. Shouldn't be anywhere near my my little kettle. Because this way I can purify my water. And the only thing I don't particularly like about this thing, and I do have to be careful because it's electronic equipment next to a sink, but if you're careful with it, it's not an issue, is that the spout is not actually designed very well in the sense of being able to pour into containers like water bottles or something. I could get a funnel, I suppose, but don't really feel like buying one right now, as funds are a little bit on the low side. But it purifies my water, so that's good. And to answer anyone's moronic question about my toilet, this is it. It's actually not of superior quality like they used to be. For one thing, those old toilets were too heavy. The ones, particularly at my old house, and they never appeared to be dirty. But just because something doesn't appear to be dirty doesn't mean it's not. And then everyone's gonna go, "Ooh, well, what does your actual toilet look like?" Normally, I'd say, "Mind your own damn business." I mean it, but I don't have much choice, do I? There it is. It's not messy. It's just, all it needs is a quick scrub. Is all from that thing over there, which is, I clean it, so you know. Because I did a lot of my videos in my washroom upstairs, this isn't the same washroom, there are people who go, "Well, why don't you take a tour of your washroom, man? Because we're fucked up in the head and we want to know what you're doing in there." And it's like, I want to know what you're doing having a look at my shower. Anyway, we can look at inside the shower. Usually there's a beer can in here somewhere. There isn't right now. I haven't actually showered for a couple of days. Oh well. It does need a bit of a clean. Perhaps a Mexican maid or something. Like a hot one. I would say Mila Kunis, but the problem with her is that she's twisted in the head, yo. She's got issues. It seems like they all do, don't they? Anyway, I happen to know offhand she would have a screwed up idea of having a camera in a washroom for hockey players. This is me talking about hockey players, because Mila Kunis is perverted. B, because I go, "Oh, is he going to be able to handle the stress? Is it going to be too much for him? We have to make sure he doesn't eat any donuts in the damn washroom and maintains his figure." So, historically, men have been quite terrible at doing things like that. There was one musical artist, I think it was a black guy actually, who did that. And he had a restaurant or something like that, and he did that. I heard some vague story about that. Anyway, as a male, where I would think it would be is there. I could go looking in there, I suppose. Not that I've been trained on how to do that, but
in lieu of my place being raided, it is a distinct possibility there could be one in there. Because I don't want me to be depressed like a little crybaby. And you know, my dust. I know my dust. And that would take a lot of work to put that in there, but it could be done.
If given enough time. Like, that couldn't be done quickly, that's for sure. But there are other places too, and you know, like, I know this washroom fairly well. As you may expect. But, you know, like, I don't agree with that. I don't think it's cool. You know, she has, Mila Kunis type women have their perception of the world, and you know what? I disagree. In my hockey videos, I made it a point not to show my washrooms. And I didn't shoot most of my, or any of my hockey videos in this washroom because the angles just weren't right. But, you know, the angles aren't right on my face, but they're always not right on my face because I'm taking medication that makes my neck all puffy. Or was taking it. Hopefully that figures itself out. Damn bastards. Anyway. So yeah, this is an issue for hockey players. And some people chalk it up to first world problems, and it is. But, shut your mouth. Sick of you interfering with my business. Anyway, so, I mean, there's some more dust, as you can see. I came up with a great idea of, you know, nah, I don't even want to call it by its actual name because a bitch like Mila Kunis, oh, stupid bitch. Anyway, so I did kind of a sloppy job of, you know, applying it because these new houses, they don't put that in, and, you know, houses can have creepy crawlies. I don't see them very often, but I have seen it once or twice in the 3 years I've been here. So, you know, that is an issue. And, you know, I would have done a better job, but I had a sore neck. And the question people are going to ask, does he have any Tide Pods in there, man? Are there any in there? And the answer is, no, there isn't. It's regular fucking cleaning equipment that I don't use very often. Like this, makes my fabric smell a little bit better, but just don't sit on the, you know, the bed or the couch or whatever you put it on for at least a few hours, and you should probably dilute it with some water. Hand soap. Need hand soap. Nothing wrong with hand soap. So, you know, these are problems that hockey players have to deal with. And, you know, as I said, I'm a different type of hockey player. I'm all about selling jerseys. That's what I want to do. I want to sell jerseys and make money. That's how I'm going to contribute. Anyway, we'll finish up this video here, and don't make me think about moving my dust to go have a look in there because of your paranoid delusions. And that is exactly what a Mila Kunis type would do, and I do not agree with it. Yeah, got my Todd Bertuzzi jersey on in case you didn't know. Nothing wrong with that guy, as far as I know. So yeah, anyway, here's the little, you know, washroom that everyone said was evil, and it's not. It's, you know, not the cleanest, of course, but in light of certain facts, it's something that you're gonna have to understand. Okay, so I will talk to you guys later, and have a good one.